Hey guys, Mr. T here, just doing another video. This one is on profit and loss. So for a business to be successful, they must sell their products at a price greater than what they paid for the product. So most businesses that exist, most things these days are made overseas because labour in Australia is too expensive. So when you're running a business that's selling these things, you have to buy them in from where they were made. So to make sure that your business is running, you need to make sure that you sell those things for more than you paid for them to get them into your shop. That'll ensure that you make a profit. Okay? Now, if a business sells a product for less than what they paid for the product, they're going to make a loss instead, so otherwise known as a negative profit. Some important terms used in businesses include the idea of the cost price, which is the price you paid to buy the product that you're trying to sell in your shop. The selling price is the price that you're selling the product for to try to make a profit. And the ideas of profit and loss are, you can work out what the profit or the loss on something is by getting the selling price and subtracting the cost price from it. You notice that if the cost price is going to be bigger than the selling price, then it's going to be a loss and you'll get a negative number. But if your cost price is smaller than the selling price, you're going to get a positive number, you're going to make a profit. So that's what all businesses want to do. They want to make a profit. Sometimes the profit and loss are expressed as a percentage, and you can do this using this formula. So you can work out what the percentage profit or loss is by putting the profit and loss over the cost price of the item and timesing it by 100%. So let's do an example here. An iPad, I purchased it for $600 and then I sold it later for $450. Find the profit or loss made on the iPad. So using that formula, profit or loss is going to be the selling price minus the cost price. The selling price was $450. And the cost price, I bought it for $600. So I have a smaller number minus a bigger number. It's going to be negative. It's going to be negative $150, which means I made a loss of $150. And B, find the percentage profit or loss made on the iPad. So percent profit or loss is the profit or loss, P or L over the cost price, and then times that by 100%. I made a loss. It was $150 loss over the cost price, which was $600, times the answer to that by 100%, which just means I'm timesing it by 100 and I'm putting a percentage sign on the side there. So 150 divided by 600 times it by 100, so 25%. I didn't include the negative here because I know in my answer that I'm going to say it's a loss. Make sure you don't do a double negative by going, negative 150 divided by 600, it's going to be a negative 25% loss, because that's like saying a loss. You're going a negative loss is actually a profit. I'm keeping with one thing, so avoid confusion. 25% loss. Alright, so that's the ideas of profit and loss and doing percentage profit and loss. Hopefully that helps you out. See you in the next video.